All right, first things first, got to recap the previous day's results. It was a lot of pain today. Not only did my Guardians lose in the bottom of the ninth after we blew a lead, the White Sox somehow scored a bajillion runs and still lost. That was really it. Most of the Guardians just caused me immense amounts of pain. We go 3-7 on the day, bringing our season record to 539 and 517. I will recap these games real quick, then we'll get on to the picks for tomorrow. Game 1, we had the Mets minus 110 on the money line on the road at the Atlanta Braves. They scored a lot of runs. 12 runs for the New York Mets. They did it on 21 hits. 2-1. Nolan McLean goes 7 innings, giving up 4 hits and 2 earned. The final score is a bit closer than the game would indicate. Final score 12-7. Braves were able to tack on 5 runs in the final 2 innings. Really, really great job, though, from Nolan. He moves to 2-0 as a starter. This Mets team should be on a roll here. Like, you should go into Atlanta and sweep them after you lost a home series on your own turf. So I like them to win the next few days. Next game, we the over, 8.5 runs in the Houston Astros and Baltimore Orioles game. Orioles, they out-hit the Astros at 13-10, but the Astros win the game 10-7. Looking at what happened here, how many dingers did we have? We had a Jeremy Pena dinger, which scored 3, a Christian Walker dinger, which scored 3, and the only dinger that the Orioles had was a solo shot by Manchin in the bottom of the 8th. So, not very good, but we hit the over. Then we had the Red Sox plus 140 on the money line on the road at the New York Yankees. They win the game. Very boring baseball game. 1-0. Boston out-hits New York 6-3. This was the only solace for me as a Guardians fan. The Yankees lost. The Royals lost. So it doesn't look like we're going to give up any ground in the wild card race. But man, we should have won the baseball game. Our losers, we had the under 8.5 runs in the Braves game. The Mets scored a bajillion. There was a total of 19 runs in this game. 31 hits. Joey Wentz went 3 1/3, giving up 9 hits and 6 earned runs. That dude is not very good at baseball. We had the Orioles minus 115. Like I said, they out-hit the Astros, but that means nothing when you just give up 2 3-run bombs to your opponents. We had the White Sox plus 140, and we had the under. The Twins scored 9 runs. They win the game 9-7. 24 total hits in this game. Did not think we would see an offensive explosion here, but we did. So, boo. Then you have, God, this hurts me as a person. Guardians plus 140. The Guardians should have won this game. We had so many opportunities to score runs. Top of the 8th inning, Jose Ramirez just hits a double. It's 2nd and 3rd, 1 out. We took the lead with that double 3-2. Our next 2 batters, strikeout, Kyle Manzardo, Carlos Santana. You're like, all right, well, that stinks. We didn't extend the lead at all, but at least we took the lead. We then fast forward to the bottom of the 9th inning. Cade Smith on to save the game. He gives up a double, and then a single. We lose 4-3 in the bottom of the 9th. Existence is pain. It is just all pain. Then finally, we had the over 8.5 runs in the Yankees and the Boston game. 2 pitchers who have been getting shelled recently actually both went really well. Brian Bayo went 7 innings of 3 hit, 0 earned baseball. And then what did Fried go? Fried went 6 innings of 4 hit, 0 earned, 7 strikeout ball. Then came in Mark Leiter, and he let up 1 run. So that is how we go 3-7. I really hope we don't do that tomorrow. Let's get into it. All right, first game we got, it is the LA Dodgers on the road at the San Diego Padres. Big series here. I'm going to take the Dodgers minus 1.5, plus 125 on the run line. Also going to rack the over of 8.5 runs. These teams' records are going to be 1 game off, either up or down. They are currently playing game 1 of this series. Current score 2-1, Padres winning in the bottom of the 6th. Main reason for this bet, Nestor Cortez. He is still not very good at baseball. His most recent start, he went 5 2/3 innings, giving up 7 hits and 4 earned against San Francisco. He doesn't go length. He's been giving up a lot of hits. and this Dodgers team is very good at hitting the baseball. Tyler Glasnow, 1-1 with a 3.12 ERA. His most recent starts haven't been awful. Went 5 innings against this very San Diego team. Gave up 6 hits and 2 earned. Gave up 4 hits and 2 earned to Toronto. Then 3 hits and 1 earned to St. Louis. I like the way he's pitching. I trust the Dodgers bats more than I trust the Padres bats. The only thing that scares me is the bullpen, but we won't talk about that. We will just fade Nestor Cortez, take the Dodgers on the run line. Next game, I'm going to go back to it. This is the last time I am doing this with the Guardians. They hurt me physically, spiritually, emotionally, every way possible today. Guardians plus 110. Give me the over, 8.5 runs. We have Logan Allen on the bump. He's 7-9 with a 3.87 ERA. Going up against Jack Leiter, 7-7, 4.06. This is me trusting Vogt. This is me trusting Jose Ramirez and Steven Kwan. I'm hoping we send Angel Martinez back to AAA. The dude has been selling copious amounts of bread for this team. Same thing with Manzardo. You got to take him out of the lineup for a game. Give first base back to Santana. Start CJ Kafis in right field. Maybe start David Fry. Just bench Manzardo. Give him a day off. He can't hit the broadside of a barn currently. Naylor hitting 180 is also not ideal. Just get Angel Martinez out of the lineup. Get him out. I can no longer take Angel Martinez. This Rangers team, they're really banged up. Simeon didn't play the previous game. They're really only bats you got to dodge. Got to dodge Seager. That's it. Just dodge Seager and you're chilling. Give me the Guardians. Give me the over. I really don't like it, but this is just pride at this point. All right, next game. This one's going to seem a little bit interesting, but plus 140 for the Rockies. I feel like is a decent price, even though the Rockies lost game 1 of this series 9-0. Does anyone really want to lay minus 180 with the Pirates? I don't. Not at all. The Rockies, they have Kyler Freeland on the mound, 3-12 with a 5.16 ERA. Most recent starts haven't been awful. He went 4 innings against the Dodgers, gave up 2. He went 7 innings at St. Louis, gave up 0. Gave up 2 to Cleveland, 4 to Baltimore, 1 to Minnesota. He did get shelled by Toronto, but that's kind of expected, pitching at home against the Blue Jays. Mike Burrows, 1-4 with a 4.46 ERA. He's been inconsistent as of late. Gave up 1 to the Cubs. Gave up 4 to Cincinnati, 6 to San Francisco, 0 to Arizona, 6 to Minnesota, 2 to Chicago. Just kind of all over the place. I do not feel like laying minus 175 with a pitcher who is all over the place and then has the Pirates lineup to back him up. So I will not do that. Give me the Rockies plus 140. Give me the over 8.5 runs. Next game, I'm also going to run it back with the White Sox. So 2 teams that hurt me today, the Guardians and the White Sox. I'm doing it again. Give me them plus 115. Give me the under 8.5 runs. Twins, they have Zebby Matthews on the mound. Oh, wait, no, that was the previous day's pitcher. Hold on, these pitchers are wrong. Very wrong. White Sox have Davis Martin listed. Twins don't have a pitcher listed. The plus 115 money line is correct, but no pitchers have been listed. I'm just going to take the Sox. I don't care what number the Twins come out pitching-wise. You throw a dude who's got a 4 ERA, okay. You throw a dude who has a 12 ERA, fantastic. It just doesn't matter to me. The White Sox, they're not a team that should be catching this much against this Twins lineup. Twins lineup has Byron Buxton and friends. I'm not concerned about any bat in the bottom of this lineup. The White Sox are bringing up new dudes, trying out, seeing what works. I like a team that experiments. They're not afraid to go out there and try to win baseball games. Give me the White Sox. Give me the under. All right, final game here. I'm going to take the D-backs plus 110. I'm also going to rock the under 8.5 runs. I'm shocked this is 8.5. I thought this should for sure would be a 7.5 number. You have 2 really good pitchers. I don't know why this number is so large. Andrew Abbott, 8-3, 2.29 ERA. There's not much to say about Abbott. He's very good. His most recent starts, he's given up 0, 3, 4, 2, 1, 2, 0, 1, 4, 1, 1, 1, 0. That's a lot of no numbers. Now, this other guy, Nabil Crismatt. Don't claim to know who this guy is, But on the season, he's been okay. 5 innings pitched. He did not give up many runs. Gave up 3 hits and 1 earned. Prior to that, he hasn't pitched since March 17th. Yeah. Don't know what's going to go on here. He got called up. Looks like he's pretty good. I trust the D-backs at home. They just won a series against my Guardians. Their lineup is still good. Like, if you look at it, you got to face Perdomo, Marte, Gurriel, Carroll. Moreno's not bad. I still like Blaze Alexander and Alec Thomas. They have ridiculous speed on the base paths. This is going to be a good game. If they can score 2 or 3 runs, I don't really trust the Reds' offense on the road. Give me the D-backs at a short number. Give me the under 8.5 runs. Okay, that is going to do it for me in this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching. I appreciate you tuning in, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.